Check this out, y'all. This is the amazing Mediterranean food that you can find here at Kebab Bar in Los Angeles. If you're going to LAX airport or you're coming back, there's only one restaurant you have to go to in the neighborhood, and it's this one. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And today I am out here in Los Angeles in the neighborhood of Westchester because I'm going to be checking out a rockin' spot that's actually very close to the Los Angeles International Airport. This new restaurant has been getting a lot of good reviews online, so I knew I had to visit it today. Kebab Bar. This is a Mediterranean slash Persian, kind of like a cheap eats restaurant that is truly a hidden gem because it is in the back of Sepulveda Blvd in a parking lot. So if you want to see one of the coolest, highest rated restaurants that specializes in Mediterranean food, you have come to the right episode. So stick all the way to the end so that you can see this amazing Mediterranean Persian food that I'm about to eat here at Kebab Restaurant in Los Angeles. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell because I post these food and travel videos weekly you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now. And I see it. Yes, this restaurant really is hidden in the back, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be so worth it.
Well, the history, my family has been food business from back home in Iran for over 80 years. And we actually owned one of the oldest restaurants in Los Angeles about 30 something years ago, but due to other involvement in other businesses, we had to sell that one. But about 2 years ago, we decided to come back and open a new trendy restaurant called Kebab Bar, which is only kebabs. And we believe that we have the best kebabs in town, not just the quality of the ingredients we use, the experience behind it too. So I encourage people to come and try our food. They will love it.
I came right before the lunch rush, and usually this would be lined up with so much meats and vegetables. All generational family recipes, fresh made, high quality. This is what really makes a good restaurant experience. Veggies, shish kebab, filet mignon, salmon, chicken, breast, and got some kubede beef and chicken. Yep, the flames are really going right now. All that saffron butter going on top. Of course, it'll add additional flavor, which is always good with me. Wow, just like that. Look how fast that was. And this is the beef kubede. Woo! Oh. So you'll see the menus displayed up above. For example, the beef kubede, chicken kubede. This is all the main entrees. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to get some of this. It's a little bit on the higher end of cheap eats, but if it's quality, I don't mind. This is a small restaurant. There are a few seats inside the restaurant, but to let you know, there's also outdoor seating as well. So you got some options, but then of course, you can take it to go, eat it wherever you want, especially before you fly out at LAX. This is going to be your perfect spot, and I can tell based on what I'm seeing. Of course, I have to try the appetizers such as the falafel. You'll find these in a lot of Mediterranean restaurants, and I heard that it was a bestseller here as well, so of course I'm gonna get this. And here's the eggplant dip, also called kebab bar. I'm trying my best to pronounce it, but this is a very popular Persian spread made of eggplant, almost like a puree, delicious. And this is the cucumber yogurt, mastekar, I think that's how you say it, something like that. Okay, but another one of the popular spreads here. Okay, nice little tabbouleh salad as well. Very healthy, also a very popular Mediterranean dish. And we have a popular salad everybody knows about, the Greek salad. Look how pretty it looks. All the cheese and the olives, cucumbers, tomatoes, everything good in here. And we also got some grape leaves. You see the outside, that's the grape leaves, and inside is rice. There are no meat in here. This is a vegetarian dish. And got some house-made hummus, also very popular Mediterranean restaurants. Always got to get this. And of course, comes with some pita bread. That completes the meal. I'm gonna start out with some healthy stuff. It's been a while since I've had Greek salad, and I noticed that this one, they put, what is it, spinach in here? You have the saltiness of the cheese and the olives, the crunchiness of the cucumber, and the tomatoes and onions. All around, it makes for such a big flavor explosion in your mouth. So yes, they do have a few salad options if you're a vegetarian. 2 different sizes, you know, the $8 size, the $12 size. So far off to a good start. Also, can't forget about this other salad, the tabbouleh salad. All right, it's been a while since I've had this one. Also very refreshing as well. This one is made with parsley, so if you're more into that parsley flavor, then of course this is the one you should get. Now I think this is probably the first time I'm eating it without meat in it, so I want to see what it's like. It is kind of sour because they have that lemon juice inside, and that's one of the reasons why I like it, because that sourness I feel always brings out such good, intense flavor in foods like this. That leaf just like melts in your mouth. Wow. Another, yeah, so far I'm impressed with the food here. These falafels are really sesame seeded to the max. I love it. You could eat it by itself, or some people, you know, they like to put it in the bread, kind of make a falafel sandwich, which I think is pretty good as well. Crunchy. But sesame seeds, if you love sesame seeds just like I do, you're gonna like this one. And the inside is very soft. This is not a meat dish, it's a vegetarian dish. So if you are a vegetarian, then obviously this is the one you gotta get. And this hummus is kind of hiding on the other side. It's not gonna get away from me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely try you before I move on to my heavier meats, which is coming up in just a bit. Wow. Yeah. Ooh, it's a good hummus. They make it in-house. Another one of the house specialties. It's fresh, it's creamy, it's just delightful. I don't know what else to really say about it. So now we're moving on to the heavy stuff. Oh yeah, this dish is called the Sultani because it has 2 beefs in here. We got the filet mignon and we got the ground beef called the kubide. Also comes with zaresh polo, which is the barberry rice with saffron rice on top, and some tomatoes. Ooh, for the fish lovers, we got the salmon plate. Perfectly grilled salmon with some onions and some of the rice, the basmati rice. Another bestseller is the shish kebab, which is, I believe that's ribeye steak beef that they're using. And a lot of it comes with the basmati saffron rice, which always looks so pretty, and it's delicious to eat. This is the kubide combo, which is ground chicken above and ground beef to the bottom, and of course veggies and more rice. For those who love chicken, very healthy option, chicken breast. This is always one of my favorite go-tos. You can't go wrong with it. See, more rice, oh yeah. And if you want a light meal, you can go with the chicken kubide. You get a single piece of the ground chicken cooked to perfection, and you have the barberry rice. I think that's everything. Wow, it's tender. It's cooked to perfection. This barberry rice, which I always have to get, especially if I'm in a Persian restaurant. Wow, that's pretty magical. So don't think that Asians are the only ones who make some pretty good rice, because if you try Mediterranean food, they got some pretty killer rice dishes too. Look at that long piece of beef kubide, and it has been buttered up as well, so that's why it looks so shiny. I think this is really one of the best tasting and fresh kubides I've had in a Mediterranean restaurant. And I love the fact that they put that saffron butter on top of it, which makes it even more buttery. Wow, that's like a dream kubide right there. And can't forget about the chicken as well. Ooh, yeah, this one is shiny. Chicken kubide as well, just as good as the beef. Their kubides here are rockin'. And I cannot forget about the eggplant dip as well. This is one of the greatest appetizers that you can have. Yeah, you can eat it with the bread, or you can take some of it. It's still kind of hot, so that's why I'm not picking it up. And just enjoy it by itself. Whoa. That is a flavor explosion. If you are a salmon fan, they got you covered here, so it's not just all beef and chicken. Wow. That's seriously some of the most melt in your mouth salmon that I've had in a Mediterranean restaurant. I'm not kidding, because I've been to some Mediterranean and Middle Eastern restaurants where the salmon is kind of on the hard side. I mean, I'll eat it if I still have to, but this kind of salmon makes you want to come back again and again. This is such good comfort food. It's one of those things where you want to take it home as leftovers and enjoy it for days and days. You won't get sick of it. Mediterranean diet, it's healthy, and it always tastes good. Shifting gears, back to the beef, the shish kebab, another one of the favorites that you can order. I'm convinced this is truly one of the great finds that you can find near LAX airport. This beef itself, but then there's also this one, the chicken breast. Oh yeah, if you love chicken. Wow, that thing is like chicken breast greatness right there. It's tender, it's smoky, it's even a little crispy on top. I mean, all of these dishes that I'm getting, they are complete meals, so you don't have to get 5, 6 of them in order to get filled, just like me. I'm only doing it for you guys. So if you get one of these plates for like $20-ish, you're gonna be pretty full because it's very filling and it's very delicious, which is a good thing. I have a feeling this is gonna be yogurt creaminess perfection. That is a grade A cucumber yogurt. This has been such a delightful experience. Let me tell you, everything from the Greek salad to the salmon kebab to the eggplant dip. You can't go wrong with the food here. It is truly marvelous. I don't really usually come to this area to have food near LAX, so this is definitely a surprise find for me. So whether you live around Los Angeles or maybe you're planning to come into LA from LAX and you're looking for a good restaurant just a few blocks away from there, I think you found your spot here at Kebab Bar. And I heard that they are opening another location in the Hollywood area, so you got another option if you're down there by Hollywood. But yeah, stop on by here, order some of these rockin' foods, and I guarantee you, this is gonna be some of the best Mediterranean Persian food that you'll find in the area. All the locals love it, and I'm pretty sure you guys will as well. All right guys, so before I close out this episode, I want to give a shout out to, once again, Matt, the wonderful owner here at Kebab Bar. So when you mention this episode to him or the staff when you come in here, he's going to treat you to something very special. What is that?
It's going to be our delicious dolma, which is grape, stuffed grape leaves, and it's a very special dish for vegetarian. Very delicious.
Oh, yes, I've had it. It's very good. So come on by here and enjoy the food here. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode of Rockstar Eater. If you enjoy what I'm doing here on the show, give me a thumbs up. Also comment on the section below, because if you've been to this restaurant, I want to hear your story. What do you think about Kebab Bar? And finally, subscribe, because more of these food and travel adventures are coming out in the next few weeks. Well, I hope you have a rockin' day today, folks, and I'll see you all in the next food adventure.